Look, I'm sitting here on a desk. There's no microphone in front of me and the room smells like absolute fart juice. So I don't want to waste any more time. Let's get straight into the crypto news. Krafton, one of the biggest Korean game development companies, has proceeded with yet another stage in its recent pivot to blockchain gaming. The creators of the successful multiplayer game Pubg, which is a brilliant game by the way, have announced a new partnership with Solana Labs, the developers and maintainers of the Solana blockchain, to power its own tailored Web3 experiences. The deal between Krafton and Solana Labs involves a long-term cooperative relationship for the development and operation of blockchain and NFT-based games and services, which means that the two companies have agreed to cooperate in the establishment of joint business opportunities and investments, and also in the development of the mentioned blockchain-based games. Now, the move could potentially push other leading developers considering blockchain gaming to use Solana as their development chain, as more and more companies are integrating these new technologies in their business models. Now, other gaming companies that are also pivoting to include blockchain and metaverse-based elements in their games include Ubisoft, Square Enix, and Activision. The Nugenesis team is adding a commodities trading platform to its repertoire. This week, Nugenesis announced that it has partnered with UAE and African governments to create a commodities trading platform on its Layer 1 blockchain network. Now, the importance of this news cannot be overstated. I mean, there's plenty of Layer 1 protocols out there, but you've never actually seen anything like this. Nugenesis' patent AI technology serializes each digital asset to peg and pair with the underlying assets they represent. Now, by registering an underlying commodity on the Nugenesis blockchain, the opportunity exists to trace its history across the entire supply chain. Once the commodity is represented by a security token, it can be globally traded without ever having to be physically exchanged or transported. I mean, think of it this way. Imagine trading gold without it ever having to leave the vault. Now, Elon Musk is giving a serious thought to building a new social media platform, and the billionaire said this on his tweet on Saturday. Musk was responding to a Twitter user's question on whether he would consider building a social media platform consisting of an open source algorithm and one that would prioritize free speech and where propaganda was minimal. Now, these suggestions have helped Dogecoin to pump, which does make a bit of sense. I mean, if Elon Musk was to create his own social media or even just straight up and buy Twitter, Dogecoin would most likely be to be used on the platform, especially as it was originally designed to be used for tipping on Reddit. Now, we have already built our own version of this free speech and decentralized social network called Just Social, which we have many videos on, but as an example, you'll be able to sell or license your content to brands in exchange for Just Social coin, while still keeping the ownership of all your metadata. I mean, think of it this way. At Nugenesis, we really are way ahead of everyone. Well folks, that's all we have time for today. Now, of course, if you want to keep up with our content and anything to do with crypto news or anything to do with the Nugenesis technology, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channels on all our social media platforms. I'm Mick Farouk signing off, and we will see you all very, very soon. Nugenesis, access the future now.